Right, lads. Oh, bloody hell, it's been a long time. Um, I don't know whether that's partly due to the fact that I've kind of lost my interest, not in making videos, but in the video selection that I have. There's pretty much a dead beat when it comes to it. I've got FIFA, Black Ops, which I just don't want to touch when it comes to commentaries. Because I find that game just infuriating, so unless you want to rage charge or something like that, then you won't find much of excitement. But yeah, FIFA. I've only got one more thing coming up on that, and that is my final compilation for it. So yeah, and then after that, it's going to be FIFA 12. There's loads of games coming out, which is going to be nuts. Like I'm going to have to pick on my channel um, what games to play, to do walkthroughs. So I need to know from you guys because I don't want to have stuff that I like because I can do that on my own. I can just sit here and play the games. But to show you guys, commentate over, give my kind of verdict on it and what I think is good and bad about the games. I kind of need your little input. But the games I'm thinking of getting, which are coming out soon, is Dead Island should be out in 4 days' time because it's 5th September today. 5 days away from my birthday. My birthday on the 10th of September. Yeah. So Dead Island, obviously FIFA 12. Obviously Blops, which, you know, the Blops was I hated it, so it's going to be Modern Warfare 3. I hope it's good. And Battlefield 3. Now they're the 4 games I'm going to get. So obviously that's going to hurt my arse because that's going to cost a lot. Now I don't know. Obviously FIFA's out at the end of the month. I'm not quite sure on the dates of COD and Battlefield, but I know Dead Island's coming out on the 9th, and I'm thinking of doing a run through of that while I'm waiting for FIFA to come round, because I've got the FIFA 11. I've got the compilation in the pipeline, as so to speak. I need a bit more footage from it because I really want to make it go out with a bang and give FIFA 11 its, you know, must deserves. As much as it's a shit game and I hate it, this makes me rage so much. Yeah, I'm kind of like a bit not sad that FIFA 11's going. I'm happy that FIFA 12's coming, but it could be a whole another load of wank that we don't know about because everyone thought FIFA 11 was going to be great, and look at what shit heat that turned out to be. Majorly due to the servers, but we can't do shit about that. So yeah, today I'm going to bring you kind of a commentary over some gameplay that I've just recorded, which is DiRT. Now I put on like a 30-second clip a while back of when I first got DiRT, the first day I got it, and I was like, I'm a noob, uber noob. So I put on that. Well, I've been playing this a lot. You know, like at night times it's better. It's good crack at night times. So around 12ish, you get all the yanks coming on and stuff like that. And I play with my mates, my 3 mates that I've got, and like that play DiRT. They're my 3 people that play DiRT that I play DiRT with. So because there's so many people that play FIFA, I can just like pick a game against anyone. But on DiRT, there's only 3 of us really. And today, no one's online because I think one of them's at work. I've got work at 4, so I thought I'd bash out this commentary before then. And the other one's doing probably picking his bum, so no one knows. But yeah, so this is going to be kind of live because I'm going to give you my reaction to what the cunts do to me, as you will see. First 2 races are pretty wank, as you'll probably see right now, for reasons that this game is also fun and hated. Come out the first corner, oh look, I get the gap, then bang, and then you go, oh yeah, and it's just like Destruction Derby. And this, lads, is the Pro Tour, where you're meant to race hard, play hard, not be a cunt. But yeah, it seems that like this, there you go, span out, twatted, so flashback used. It's that kind of shit with this game, but you enjoy it because it's the challenge. Like right now, I'm in 7th. I look like a shitter, but technically at one point I'm in 1st, and that's how this game rolls. It's like you can be 1st, then last, then you know it's just completely on its head. It's a nuts game. It's a quality game. I get it. I would recommend it. It gets the Mr. Ethan seal of approval. Big thumbs up from me. This game's just good laugh. You can get it for around 20 quid, and if you've got a couple of mates that got it as well, it's just so much fun. Play online. This is just one of the many game types. This is just rallycross, which is basically like street racing as such. You're on a circuit, and it's just basically race to win. And there's so many game types. I think one more game type comes up during these 3 games, which is called Land Cross, which is like trucks or buggies, and you pretty much race pretty shit buggies and trucks. They're fucking slow as shit, and you'd think, oh yeah, they're great for crashing with, but they go out of control like nobody's business. And people do race hard and that. And so yeah, and there's loads of other games like cat and mouse and all these type of things. They're real fun. It's good crack online. And when you want to take a break from something like FIFA or Black Ops, you don't really rage at this game at the end of the day, because if you play team, you're always going to get a podium or a win. Right now I'm playing solo and someone's ramming me into a fucking wall. So you can understand kind of rage, but you can get your own back on them, which is quite good. And it's quite an even playing field because everyone has the same cars. They're all the same roughly horsepower, same like power to weight ratio and shit like that. But it's purely like there's the in-game advantages. Some people race better with certain cars. Like for a while I was using the RS2000, which I thought was quite a good car, but everyone like doesn't. It's like it's got a stigma attached to it. It's shit. But I just like being the underdog and using it. But today I thought I did quite well last night using MG Metro, so I thought I'd bang that out today. And look where that got me, 5th. But I don't think that's due to my driving as such. Probably partly due to it, but mainly due to the cunts that were in the lobby. Now you'll see that there's like little traffic light signals, like amber, that I've got right now. Green, and you'll see red, and there's also like platinum, which is in a hexagon shape. And they basically mean how dirty a driver you are. So right now I'm like not that bad. It's odd not. Green's pretty good, pretty clean, and then platinum you don't touch no one, you just race. And then obviously red, you have like it comes up with like a thing like, you are a dangerous driver. We have got vehicle avoidance. So they're trying to make you avoid vehicles when you like go around corners and stuff. And that usually has a detrimental effect to yourself. You end up in a bush. And that's mainly because the computer thinks that moving you out of the way of another car helps you somehow and stops the crash, where in fact you start spinning round and twatting everyone. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much with every game. There's always shit with games, but we play them because we like them. So yeah, that race wasn't too good for my Protoss stats, considering that I finished 5th, but we're on the up. Hopefully the same doesn't happen in the next race. You'll soon find out, like I did. But yeah, I've got quite a bit planned for my channel. We go back onto that. While we're waiting for the race to start, I've got quite a bit planned, and I think I'm on. Wait, let me quickly check. I'll check live. Not that it changes like by the second. I'll check live how many subs I have. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And yes, lads, I'm on 149 subs. Now, I would thank every single one of you, which I'm going to do in my 200th video. You're all going to get a little visit from me on your channels, and I'm going to have a look around and shit like that. Just to thank you, because from day one, I've been built up by you guys. Like, you guys coming to my videos, watching, liking, whether you troll or not. I haven't really got that many troll subs, and I've kind of built it up, and I'm pretty proud of the 150 subs that I've got from you guys. And to be honest, I'm pretty happy at the number I'm at. If I'd like to get to like the odd 500. That's kind of like a little aim, but I'm not. As you can tell, I don't put up games all the time, mainly because I do work. I have a girlfriend. I play games, and I don't always play them to record because setting up at the moment is just a bit of an arsehole. So yeah, but I might plan to get a PVR probably when they drop in price a bit. I've got a job, but I don't want to like. I've got the Dazzle at the moment. I don't want to invest as such in a PVR and spend £150 just to not get much more views. And the fact is, I think the quality is not that bad at the moment. I'm doing quite well with the quality, and obviously you're enjoying it. And yeah, so like some other mates are on like 800 and that, but they've had shout outs and stuff like that, whereas I haven't had a shout out, and I've built this up by myself. And you lot have watched pretty much most of my videos, and you've kind of like from the start, from me just doing my goal of the day series, which was off the web app, and now I'm like now I'm going to turn this channel into like get it on the up, get more videos coming out, and try my hardest, and I'm getting more variety of videos. I know it's primarily a FIFA channel, and I like playing FIFA. I love FIFA, it's my favourite game. But as you can see, I play DiRT. I flip cards over 50 million times, and that's just what I like to do. But yeah, so I want to bring a bit of variety to the channel because obviously you lot subbed to my FIFA videos, and I'm grateful for that. And I don't want to lose subs or views because I put other videos up. But at the end of the day, obviously you lot don't just play FIFA, so I want to know what kinds of games you play, what types of games you enjoy watching, or what kinds of, like, obviously there's fucking millions of directors out there, and they've all do their own little bit, their own little, like, section of gameplay, what types of commentary they do and all that kind of shit. But for me, I kind of put my little spin on it. I give my verdict. I just give it blunt as it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't care kind of who I piss off. I'll say it as it is, and that's how it's meant to be said. If you don't say how it is, what's the point? So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be bringing this channel a bit better, more frequent. But I also, to be able to do that, I need to be able to not fear posting other games. Because I don't just play FIFA, lads. I love FIFA, but I don't just play it because obviously I rage, and everyone rages. I don't rage quit, but I rage. So I'll play the game and I'll just finish that game that I'm getting either fucked over by, or if I'm winning and I'm still enjoying it, I'll just come off and play DiRT or very rarely touch Black Ops anymore. And I've also got GTA, so I might just, because GTA 5 is probably in the pipeline miles away, so we've got loads of time for GTA 4. So I could do a bit of that with my online mates. We'll do like fucking 8 of us go online and shoot some motherfuckers. But so I've got to know what you want to see. And if you don't let me know, then I'll just kind of get a feel for it when I put up videos, how you respond to them, whether they get trolled and mass disliked, which you have to live with at the end of the day. I asked for likes on one of my terrible trio commentaries, and that is mainly because I wanted to get the feel for how many roughly likes I can get, and obviously because I asked for likes, I got 4 dislikes or something like that. But I'm grateful to everyone who liked that video, because what it does is it gives me that kind of like, oh yes, people are watching, people are enjoying, because it doesn't cost you anything to like the video. And if I give you a little reminder saying please like the video rather than it being in the description, it doesn't do any wrong. All it does is make me think, oh yes, people are enjoying it, because a view is a view. Like, views help obviously, and views make me think, oh, people are watching. But I don't know if you'll enjoy my content. No one's going to know, are they? Like, the only way that I know is if you comment saying, oh, great video Ethan, thumbs up from me, and that thumbs up could be a like. So it's that kind of shit, and it doesn't take much. If it costed you, I'd understand. But I go around and liking videos that I enjoy watching, and it's not that hard. So yeah, and for smaller channels, it always helps out, because the bigger channels, they know that videos are watched and they're enjoyed. They don't need them likes to boost their ego, whereas we do with tiny channels, and we like to know we're loved. So yeah, I'm going to split away and get straight back onto the commentary of the actual gameplay, because I think this is the last race where I use the old MG Metro in the computer vision livery. It's quite a weird name for colourings, but yeah, MG Metro, only 2 of us picked in this game, and you'll see what happens to the other guy. So yeah, I'm gonna basically just kind of go into race mode and talk to you about the actual race rather than the channel. So I'll round it up at the end, guys, but for right now, you can see using the MG Metro, a pretty beast car. If you have the game, if you don't have the game, get the game and use this car, because everyone goes for Audi Sport, and the Audi Sport is the new car. It's like the biggest horsepower and all that kind of shit. And if you're even dirtier, like these bastards, you're paid for a Lancia Delta, which is pretty sad if you ask me. So yeah, it's like EA and their packs. But yeah, so we start this game, and I thought, okay, I've been showing you head cam, floor cam as I call it, so far. So I thought, nah, I'll switch it up, and I raced in the normal cam, like the normal full car cam. And I don't know if I race better or race worse, but as you can see, I know this track pretty well. It's a nice little small fuzzy track. You just whip it round. And at the majority of the race, it's just a 2-hour race between me and this guy in second. I can't quite read this game attack. It seems like he puked on his keyboard and the alphabet came up. Another one of those haters. So yeah, the MG Metro is a nice little whippy car. You get bonuses on this game, the bonus is to win the first lap, and I did that. So then I get a bonus. So then my driver reputation, which is another thing, you have a driver reputation level, and you also have like a like a driver level, like your skill. So the red one is your like level, and that's what people judge you online. And then you also have a reputation, which gets you your different companies asking to get paints, basically, so to make your cars look nicer. And you get that for racing, and they can be from anything from don't spin in a race, which is pretty hard, don't crash in a race, it's not so bad. But and it comes from things just like drift, 655 meters or feet or whatever, and you have to do that, and it's got certain jumping things and stuff like that. But yeah, as you can see, guys, I pretty bossed this race, pretty chilled. This last lap, yeah, this last lap went alright. He was on my case most of the time, but I kind of got to the point where I kind of got like shitting it up, and he gets real close. But in the end, this final lap's pretty sweet, and that's what DiRT's about. It's just enjoying it, and I enjoy the game. I just went on there. You don't have to be particularly amazing to do well at the game. You just have to kind of not be a cunt, because cunts just get hit back. That's calm, motherfuckers. But yeah, this is put it in second to last corner. Take it. I'm just fending them off right now, just making sure I don't crash. And then I go across the line to finish him first. So yeah, I thought I'd leave you with a game where I actually won, just so I didn't look like a complete and utter shitter. Yeah. Right now I'm getting a phone call. So what do? Do I answer? I don't know. I think I'll ring them back. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching. There'll be more out from me soon. And all I can say is, I love you guys. Thanks for 150 subscribers. Speak to you later. Peace.